Atonement is a coming-of-age story. The novel begins at the Tallis household in England. Bryony, a 13-year-old aspiring author, writes a play, The Trials of Arabella, for her returning brother Leon. However, the play is never presented. The house is raging with tenseness, especially between Cecilia and Robbie, old friends developing romantic feelings. After a series of incidents, a misunderstood encounter between Cecilia and Robbie, a misplaced letter, some inappropriate stuff in the library, and the rape of Lola, her cousin, presumably by Paul Marshall, Bryony gets it into her mind that Robbie Turner is a sexual predator that must be put away, accusing him of raping Lola. After the trial, not covered in the novel, Robbie is convicted and Cecilia shuns her family. Now we jump to 3 years later when Robbie is in the war. He experiences many horrible things that will change him forever, but holds on to the hope of again being with Cecilia. Both Cecilia and Bryony have become nurses. One day, after Paul and Lola's wedding, Bryony decides to visit Cecilia for the first time and is confronted by both her sister and Robbie. After much conflict, they devise a plan to expose Paul and exonerate Robbie. Then again, we jump to many years later to the night of Bryony's 77th birthday. We find out that both Cecilia and Robbie are dead and that they were never exonerated. Paul and Lola have become very rich and very powerful in London. Also, Bryony just found out that she is dying of vascular dementia. She has written a book about her story that can only be published once Lola and Paul are dead. At her birthday party, Bryony is surprised by a presentation of the Trials of Arabella that inspire her to write a new version of her book, where Cecilia and Robbie end up together. This is her atonement.